Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do.
This video is so long overdue. I'm so sorry, I've been so busy, but we're gonna cut through all that. I've seen you guys' comments on my Skybox video, so I decided why not go back to the video and, you know, redo it and make it more clear. I've seen you guys have been asking questions about some of these things. I've seen a lot of questions about glossy effect for shaders. For that particular video that I had, I just did it in CapCut, so until I found out a way that we can do it on Mac, that video will not be made. So I have on my phone open, there's questions. If I see any questions that like interest me, I'll for sure say something. A lot of them are really just, does it work? Is it patched? So I'm just gonna go through. Also, I did see a cursor tap, but I did that video already. So first of all, let me answer some questions. A lot of you guys have been asking, does this work in other games? In other games, it doesn't work. So let me explain this. I put this under a comment, but I'm going to put it in this video as well. When certain games have a specific sky that they want you to have for the game, it's not going to work. So if you join a game where, you know, the sky is always one color and it's never going to change, this hack is not going to work for that game. But for example, in MM2, in Bloxburg, and all those games, sometimes it works in Tower of Misery. At least I think. When I played Tower of Misery and I had my sky, it worked too. So it's just games that have a very set and specific sky that this doesn't work for. So let's get right back into the tutorial. A lot of you guys have been asking for shaders, but shaders is not, So shaders is not something I can do right now. A lot of people are saying it's not working. So we're going to answer. Oh, so how y'all do it? Some press convert, but mine says error. If it says error, it might be because you do not have enough storage, but I'm going to answer all the questions, okay? So, boom. First, go ahead and search up this video, Roblox Custom Sky Tutorial, how to get custom skies in MM2. Okay, search it up. Scroll down here, and you can download the Google Drive. Now, for here, it says, if you're on MacBook, by the way, this is for MacBook. For those who don't have MacBook, you can download this link, but all our MacBook people, we're just going to cover that up because we don't need it. So we're going to click download the free pack here, and actually we're going to go back here because there is an answer to the question. If you want to reset your old sky, you can also click this link right here. So you see how his video was not, his explanation was clear. Anyways, on Mac, you're going to click download up here. And you're going to click download anyway. This file is very large, so you're going to need to do it. I'm not going to download this file. Actually, yes, I am. I said I wasn't going to download it, but I'm going to download it just so you guys can see. I'm deleting it right afterwards. I don't know if I have enough storage for 2 of these. So after downloading it, it'll show up here. Now you're going to go into cloudconvert.com and you're going to convert. The type of file that this is a RAR file, so just search RAR and put it in, and you're gonna change it to zip, and you're gonna select file from your computer. Now you're gonna go into this. You see this right here. Now I'm gonna put this in, not in picture, I'm gonna put it in list so you guys can see it more. This is the one that you're gonna do, the document right here. So you're gonna click upload. And then you just click convert. Now again, if it doesn't work, it might be because you might not have enough storage. If it does say error, I mean, it's never said error when I did it. But if it says error, try again. So just wait for it to upload. It doesn't take too long, but if you're impatient like me, just get on your phone, scroll on TikTok, do something, right? Okay. So it's uploading and it's waiting and it's loading and it's buffering. Now I've done this countless amounts of times, so I have no actual clue if it's gonna work. Mind you guys, before you download it, go to your Finder, go to the download, and delete this. Because this is what's taking up your storage. And oh, by the way, I need to empty my trash, but delete it so you can download the one that you're really going to use instead. So after downloading, I'm just going to wait a little second. Now, unlike the cursor tutorial, you actually don't need to rename anything, but you need to be specific. You need to pay attention because this part is really, really important. Okay, now we're going to open this. I'm going to open this. So you're going to go to your applications. If you download Roblox from the web, this should be here. Well, you're going to have to download Roblox from the web. MacBook users get nothing. Right click and click Show Package Contents. Double click Contents, double click Resources. Then go into Platform Content. Click PC. Textures. Then you're going to click Sky. Now, I want to open a new, so I'm going to open a new Finder window. And I'm going to go into the downloads and I'm going to double click on the folder, which with the skies, should be the name of it when you finish downloading it. You can obviously rename it if you want, but I like to keep it like that so I know what it is. So after double clicking, you're just going to choose your sky. There's an image that shows you what it looks like. Here, what some of the skies look like. I'm going to use Moonlight for an example. It's also one of my favorite ones. Thanks, Devy. So what you're going to do, you're going to go here. You're going to copy them. Okay? Copy them. Now, let me make it a little bit smaller. Can I make this smaller? Okay. So, usually, these are lined up here like this. I don't know why it was lined up. But what you're going to do is you're going to highlight them all by just dragging all over all of them. And you're going to paste 6. Right click and paste 6. Now, you're going to click Apply to All and click Replace. So now all of these should be new. So if I open Roblox, because I did it with make sure when you're finished, if your Roblox was already open, close your Roblox and reopen it. See if it works. If it hasn't, I don't know. We're just going to go into M2 because it's a game I play. And let's see if it works. And look at that. There's my sky. If you guys have any other questions, I'm gonna read some of them now. If there's no questions, okay. What happens if I click it where it says Google Drive can't scan this file for viruses? This was a question that was posted 2 months ago. So I'm gonna put it on the screen for you. But this file, it's safe. It's a Google file with basically images, but because Google Drive doesn't have the same components that Roblox has, they're going to think that it's some sort of a virus. Computers have to be careful after viruses that have continuously happened. But I promise you, the thing is safe. If you click where it says Google Drive can't scan for viruses, you're not really clicking anything different. Just click download anyway. It's not I promise you, your computer won't blow up. A lot of them are basically saying, for me, it says this file can't be downloaded. It might have something to do with when it says, for here, it says, for me, it says this file cannot be downloaded. It might have said error when I press convert. It said conversion. Anything that Cloud Convert does, I have no idea. On the end of Cloud Convert, I honestly can't answer you. I can't tell you if it's Cloud Convert's fault or my fault or the file's fault. I can't tell you because it's definitely not. I don't know. I figured it out a long time ago. So I honestly couldn't answer you if it had anything to do with the website itself. I haven't heard anything bad about Cloud Convert. It doesn't really do anything. It just changes your file so that you can use it. It's really helpful for Mac users. So I honestly can't answer you for that. Ooh, but a lot of people are confused. It says Google Drive error. This file can't be downloaded. So when you're downloading the file from Google Drive, right? when you click the link in the video, you saw where I clicked. Okay, when I clicked, I clicked up here. I don't know if anybody is downloading it from somewhere else, but I clicked up here. I don't know how you were downloading it. Maybe you were trying to click it from here or something. I honestly don't know what's going on. Google Drive. Yeah. So if you can't download it and it's not working, it might be an error in which I didn't explain it well. But once you click zip, you need to download it and then re-download the file. It's not gonna give it to you just like that, right? Easy. You're gonna need to download and actually wait. But if there's anything else, join my Discord server, because please, I'll try and help you. When I joined MN2, made my sky gray, and when I tried to paste the 6 items, it made a new folder with the new items. That is new, okay? With everything with all these comments, a lot of these comments a lot of these comments have come like the same questions, which is valid. I'm not like dogging on anybody, but that's a new question. MM2 made my sky gray. So here's the thing, okay? When you paste all 6 items, you need to replace every single like sky file. So let me go back here. I'm not gonna close it, but when you go back here, these 6 at the bottom, you're not doing the indoor. I did see a question where somebody was asking about the indoor, but I'll get to that later. But make sure you're highlighting all of them. I don't know what'll happen. So I'm just gonna copy this, but then I'm gonna delete it and close it. I'm gonna see what happens if I delete it.
But
okay,
that is one of the issues.
If that's really the problem,
don't paste the correct thing the whole time, then your sky is going to be gray. So make sure that you're selecting all of them and pasting all of them, and don't leave any of the normal ones behind. You're not going to be able to tell. So just do it all over again if you feel like you messed up. Okay? Cool.
Which is why I copied it, so I could paste it back. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but hopefully. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't. Maybe it was one of the files that you replaced. I don't know.
So
I'm so sorry. I cannot answer this question.
I saw it. I don't care.
No idea. Now, somebody said indoor. Something about indoor. I'm going to go back up and I'm going to find it because... Ooh. Yeah, so I removed the indoors. I honestly don't know. You might have to wait until Roblox updates. Just never touch the indoors, guys. I promise. What? Okay, bro. But I promise you never touch the indoors. Never, okay? Don't. Don't delete them. Don't get rid of them. This man is like low-key harassing me. Like, what the heck? What the freak? What the heck? Oh, you're a bit weird. This is peak racism on Roblox. What is this? You're too old for this. Anyways, bro wants me to say something so bad I don't care. Yeah, that's what you get. How is he not dead, bro? Please kill him. I'm sorry, that sounds so mean, but I don't care. Get him. Is he dead? I think he's dead. I haven't seen him. But if there's any questions, please join the Discord server, because once you comment it under a video and it's like, once you comment it under a video, I might not answer it, especially if it was a year ago. So please join the Discord server if you have questions. I don't know if I can stress this enough. I put it in my post. So please put it on my post. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. These people obviously don't like me, but I don't care. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have a tutorial for anything else that you might need help with, I'll figure it out. I'll find it and I'll help you. Okay? I love you guys. Bye, minors.